So there's another woman who is perhaps the strongest woman in your life, your wife, Urmi, right?
There are two, I would say. One is my mother.
Well, I mean, sure, but how would you like to see Urmi right now? Like right now?
Right now, I mean, if she were here in Las Vegas alone, I will just jump.
Well, no, I can't do that. But what I can do, and here's the surprise on this program.
Yes,
We've
please.
got Urmi Abhilash right now,
Yes.
and there she is.
Hi, Vishnu.
Hi, Urmi.
I've not seen her for I've not seen her for I don't know how many months.
How many months?
I think last I saw her was in Australia, in Tasmania, on a video call.
Well, look.
Vishnu.
Thank you so much for doing this, Vishnu.
Urmimala, the name means a string of ocean waves.
And she is that string that has sort of been such a factor in your life and all of the crazy challenges that you've sort of placed on yourself. And she has been your anchor. Can you tell us about how she's sort of defined, what it is for you to actually go about and do all of this?
The thing is, it was very easy for Urmi to tell me after the last accident that enough, focus on your family, don't get into this madness again. That's standard. Any Indian woman would have done that. But I think I'm incredibly lucky, and I'm a very, very special person to have this woman in my life because in this race, she has been my biggest support. And I always tell that if you have an idea that is so, so different, you need at least one person to start believing in you. And the first person to believe in me was Urmi. And when I couldn't get up and walk, I needed crutches. I ordered books on sailing, boat design. She saw that. She didn't stop me. I got back to flying. I got back to sailing. She didn't stop me. I started looking for sponsors. She didn't stop me. The good thing about her is that she's such a balancing factor. Without her, I would have gone into another series of madness where I invest my money and look for a sponsor and then go into a spiral of debt and stuff like that. She made sure that there was a steady hand on this campaign all through. When I was down the dumps, she would give me the courage to face the next day. When there were some diplomatic things to be handled diplomatically, she would do some back channel talks with whoever was creating problem, and she would make sure that it didn't come on me, as in I didn't have to deal with it. I just can't wait to come home. I'm half the man that I was when I left. But I'm sure
she lost 20 kilos, right?
Maybe more. I saw myself. I don't know. God.
I should take up sailing. Urmi, what do you have to tell Abhilash? I mean, just this moment. I mean, tell us anything.
I don't know. I'm short on words right now because I've not had a chance to talk to Abhilash or see him. He's been so caught up. And I just want to reach out and just pull him close, give him a hug. I just want to, it's been forever. And it's been very, very tough being away from him. He's the light of our lives, And so
and
I'm very happy
and the two of you have two young children.
Yes.
And Abhilash has always said that, look, I'm a sailor, I do all of this, but I'm always going to be a husband and I'm always going to be a father. So that's the way he's led his life, right, Urmi?
Yes, exactly so. He juggles everything, it's not just me.
But Urmi, tell us about what the last 8 odd months have meant for you. How difficult has it been?
I'm asked this often, but it's not been difficult for me at all, Vishnu, because Abhilash has made sure that we are extremely comfortable, Like I said, our bills are paid in advance. Everything is sorted. Everything is comfortable. It's him who had to, go through a lot. And it's his story. We have had all the luxuries and all the pleasures. I've just missed him terribly.
I dare say, Urmi, it's your story in as much as it is his. And I think he'd be the first to tell you that. Abhilash?
Yes, absolutely. No doubt. I tell you this, GGR is, it's more about her than about me. No doubt about it. It's easy to go, but it's so tough to see somebody go like this.
Well, the two of you are going to see each other in just a couple of days from now. Abhilash, what are you going to do next? I mean, you've gotten off this crazy journey of yours. Are you just going to kick your boots off or your shoes off and, just sort of lie on a beach somewhere or what?
Well, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'll have fish curry rice in Viva Goa.
Right. You've got that priority fixed. Fair enough. Good point.
Absolutely. I've made an exhaustive list when I was at sea. Secondly, I'm not a professional sailor. I don't make a earning or living out of sailing, so I'll need to look for a job. But let's see. I'll continue sailing. May not be another GGR, but let's see.
Do you want to do something else? You're a pilot as well.
Don't try to put words in my mouth. But yeah,
no ideas. You aren't doing anything right now.
Not right
I take
now,
that question back. We've had enough of you doing these crazy things. But I'm running short. Go ahead, Abhilash.
What I say is that I can do anything I want as long as Urmi is okay with it.
I'm sure. Urmi, are you okay with him doing anything else after all of what you've seen?
Not at the moment.
Right. So that's the final word over there.